Hi folks, John Cordisco back again. Another game from round 6 of the U.S. Chess Championship 2016. This time it's from the Women's Championship. This is a hell of a game. It really is. Boy, the ladies, they like to draw blood. As White, the young and new Jennifer Yu. And there's Black, a pretty good veteran of these tournaments, Katerina Nemcova. I believe she goes to Webster University. This is a hell of a game. It's going to be English opening versus a King's Indian, so that's always going to be fun. Let's get to it. Jennifer Yu is white. Katerina Nemcova is black. We'll go through the opening here. Pretty much standard stuff. Interesting King's Indian, though. You didn't fee and kettle the dark squared bishop for black. D4, H4, and F4. So this is crazy already. We're on move 9, and also know hell's breaking loose already. H takes, H takes, E takes, Knight takes, Knight takes, E takes. So we got it all opened up already. Basically even. I like White's pawn center. Interesting bishop there on A7 for black, bearing down on the white king. But the thing of it is, though, to get out of this, diagonal has to go here, and there's an open slot here. So you have to be careful. Knight H6. Rook checks. King has to go to F8. So already black's lost the right to castle. The bishop, Knight G4. Bishop, and there's that knight bearing right down on the position. These two key squares right here, and you have the rook. So Katerina decides, let's get rid of the dark squared bishop. Probably a good choice. Rook takes. Now the white's d pawn is pinned against the rook and the king. Queen F6. Rook D3. Option might have been knight to E2, then after C5, D5, and that pretty much kills this bishop. Can't get out of here, can't go back and get out of here. That might have been the way to go. But after rook D3, bishop F5, and this is where I think Jennifer Yu miscues. Very natural move, too. Very natural. Rook to D2. And already it's almost a 1.5 advantage for black. Rook over. King G2. We're wondering what would happen if you're taking the pawn. After rook H3, G4, rook checks, King H1, rook takes. And white is busted. Those free pawns aren't always so free. C6 brings the knight over to E2, and believe it or not, we're on move 20, and it's already almost a 2.5 point advantage for black. It doesn't look that scary, but it is. I mean, where's this queen gonna go? Can't go here, can't go here, so she goes here, doesn't do anything. That queen's in a really bad spot. Rook E3. Queen H6 might have been interesting. Then after Queen H1, bishop checks. King F2. And after Queen to E6, white's in a lot of trouble. But after Rook E3, Knight to G1. Queen E6, slowly coming in for the kill. And this is where I think the young Jennifer Yu, inexperienced at a lot of these big tournaments, miscues. Another very natural move. Now, how many times have you saw it in my videos and other people's videos that just the natural move is bad? Pawn to B3. Now here comes bishop E4. Give you an idea, I think, what she should have done instead. Probably rook to C1, A4, Rook E2 maybe. But after she goes B3, it's bishop E4. Queen comes over. It's an almost 5-point. It's 5-point advantage. This is resignable. But the young Jennifer Yu plays on. Bishop takes. The pawn. Interesting might have been queen to G4. Then after rook to D3, bishop takes. But bishop takes is good enough. Rook A to D1. It's not that white's up or black's up a pawn. It's just his position is busted. Bishop takes. Knight takes. It's like she's got a lot of defensive pieces, but see if you can find the move. It's a great move for blacks. Pause the video and see if you can find it. Rook E2. And that's the end. That's for the young lady who resigns. Give you an idea what would have happened. Obviously, you can't take. If rook takes C2, it's queen H3 mate. Rook takes, queen mate. Nice mate. Look at that bishop bearing right down. If queen takes E2, it's still queen H3 mate. Queen F2, queen checks. You stall by one move. And bishop takes mate. Nice. Hell of a game from Katerina Nemcova. She had a tough tournament. Had a couple of bad breaks, but this is a really well-played game. Beautiful attack by her, so congratulations. So there you have it, folks. The women's game of the day from round 6 of the U.S. Chess Championship 2016. Hope you enjoyed it. I want you all to remember, if you think chess is just a game, you're not playing it right. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.
Indeed, Katerina Nemcova with her sister here at the tournament, providing her lots of support. Today you had aggression on your mind. H4, H5, attack like crazy. Was that your thought going into the game, that must win with the black pieces?
Yes, I was so thirsty for a win. I really needed it. And I'm happy I won because now I can go back to the tournament. But the H5, H4, actually was a plan of my, it was a suggestion of my roommate, of my teammate from Webster. And we were yesterday celebrating Susan Polgar's birthday, and he suggested, like, if I want something aggressive, I can play that. Then we analyzed it, and it worked out, so it's great.
That Webster team really united behind Susan Polgar's great tutelage. Were you surprised with the way she played? She played F4 and just allowed you to get everything going.
F4 was the first move actually out of my preparation. So this move I did not suspect. I don't know if I should take on D4 or play immediately Knight H6, but I think I have very good play there as black.
Very smooth game. The position in the tournament now, I mean, you had a rocky road so far in the first half. What does this do for you to come back in this tournament?
Well, I think I'm just back.
One game cures all ills,
yes.
Just like that?
Well, I just needed to, I mean, my games weren't bad. It just something was missing there, and I never really transformed the advantage I had, or I blundered, so now I feel like I'm back, yeah, and the rest day was a good day.
I saw you in the gym this morning with your sister Christina. How does exercise get you ready for a chess game?
It gives me more energy. Christina is here, so helpful. She's like my manager here, you know, kind of making what should I do, and kind of keeps me, you know, out of chess for a while.
It's great having a sister around, isn't it?
It's great.
Well, you seem quite happy. We'll let you enjoy the game and play well tomorrow.
Thank you.
Katerina Nemcova, she's back.